Roblox. Roblox games. I play them, you play them. Start watching this video, you know? If you play Roblox, you watch this video. It's directly correlated. And what do you play on Roblox? You play Roblox games. And Roblox consists of millions of games. Billions of games, some would even say billions of games that Roblox consists of. And I want to make one. It can't be that hard, you know? It's just a little bit of coding, a little bit of blocks, which is what I thought. I thought it was going to be easy, so I took on a challenge to start from scratch. With little coding experience, by the way. I've never really made a proper Roblox game. And I thought it'd be a good idea to start from zero and then give myself a week to make a proper Roblox game. Spoiler alert, it was cooked, you know? So before we start, make sure you subscribe, like, hit the bell, all of that stuff that every other YouTuber says. But you should listen to me. But anyways, I won't waste any of your time. Let's just get into this video.
So I think the first step I should do is try to find a good game, something that has a nice idea and is doing well. Obviously I'm going to do something new, but just take inspiration of whether or not I want like a tycoon game or, you know, whatnot. There's like outfit ideas and stuff, but you don't really need any like coding for it. So maybe not those. I actually think I have a good idea. So there's games, and there's like Build or Survive the Lava, and I can't imagine they're any hard because you just get the toolkits and you build to survive lava. I think it would be fun to implement this along with destroying. And so my game idea, and I really hope this isn't a thing already, because if it is, I'll be very sad. So here is the board. Here's my project board. Let's get a pencil. So this is you, okay? This is you. You have to build a base. You could build blocks right here, and then a block here, and a block here for a wall. And you build on a ground, and then someone else is doing the same thing. And they're building, they're building, they're building. And this is the bad guy. He wants to kill you, and you want to kill him. You are separated by lava. Oh, I should use red. You are separated by lava. And eventually, it breaks these. It breaks the safety ground you were on, and that's the time limit, is until it breaks. So you have to be in the air. You two have bazookas, you have bombs, and you throw them over to the other people, and you try to knock them down into the lava, and they die. That's what I'm gonna try to do. That might already be a thing. I'm gonna be honest, that might be a thing already. But it'll be fun. It'll be a fun thing to do, and I could probably build that in a week. That's what I started to do. I started day one, which is building a very simple lobby design. I wanted to make everything I could custom, and so I did build this one from scratch with my limited building experience. But I think it turned out really nicely, and I'm just going to show speed builds for everything because I don't want to bore you with hours and hours of building footage, but I do want to just talk over the speeding bit. Okay, I have a really good rough idea for the lobby. I think I want to have the game just be like explode people in lava. That's gonna be a placeholder for now, but it should be something different eventually. I have a really rough, this is just the spawn, right? And so I could put stuff like VIP game passes or whatnot on the sides. And then down here, you'll be able to see the base plate of whoever is still alive fighting. Because the goal would be to have probably two teams that would split into as evenly as possible, and they would each have a certain number of blocks, and they would fight each other. And yeah, I think we have a pretty good lobby set up. It's very spacious. There's a lot of room to add game passes or signs or instructions or whatnot. So yeah. So after this, I decided to do an instructions on how to play the actual game. Otherwise, it would be really confusing if you just joined. And so I decided to put that under how to play and then move the title of the game over it so that way it draws your attention to it. I then decided to make lava realistic for some reason, but I ended up reverting that because I thought it just looked weird. Okay, so now we have our lobby done. I moved the explode people in lava and I put it under this how to play, and it's just very simple. After every round you'll be split into 2 teams. You'll get rocket launchers to knock the other team off, but be careful because you can explode your own blocks, and then just build your base and defend against the other team. Okay, so today is day 2 and I just did a tutorial on how to do the round system. So you'll teleport. You should teleport. I haven't tested it yet. You should teleport back to this brick here, and you'll teleport to the blue to that brick or the red to that brick, and it will, thanks to this one, thanks to all of this code, it will teleport you to whichever one you have your, no, this is the intermission. Where is it? I'm not going to explain the entire code, but like if the red team is more than the blue team, then put someone in the blue team in that block, vice versa, and you have an intro of 1 or 2. Really cool stuff. Huge shout out to Reactive Metal. I know I am a really small YouTuber, so he probably isn't going to get a lot of support from this shout out, but please subscribe to Reactive Metal. His YouTube link is going to be in the description below. He helped me so much with this game because of his YouTube videos, and the way he explains it is very nice, and he goes through all of the code and he teaches you what everything does. Very helpful, man. Everyone please go show him some support. So now I loaded into the game. This is what it'll look like. I have a rank of owner, so I should be able to. Nice. Okay. This is what it looks like in the game. 2 or more players needed for a round to start. I'm going to put an alt on my phone, and then I'm going to join through that. So now I'm in my alt account as well. This is my MM2 account, as you guys probably, if you've seen my Nothing to Something to Harvester. I know that episode 2 is taking such a long time, but it is really hard to get trades. And it worked. So there's me over there. That's my alt. And here is my alt, I guess, on another point of view. And we're on opposite sides. And then if I jump down and if I die... Yes! Yes, dude! Yes! Okay. So... It works. It showed the GUI and it showed that I was dead and he wasn't. Well, I guess both are me. And then it spawns right here. Okay, so we drop down from here and there we are. So if the game ends, but then if I die on here, if I can go off. Yes, dude. And it's red and it's blue. There's an integer and it has to be up here. I do know coding, but I don't know here. Yeah, here we go. We're like at the very top. So that's 20 seconds. We want it to be about 3 minutes. So what's 3 minutes in seconds? It's about what, like 180? 180. 180. So that's about 3 minutes. In the intermission, let's do... No, because we want people to like buy stuff if you have like super game passes or whatnot. So let's do like 30. Let's do 30 seconds for an intermission, and then 180 seconds or 3 minutes every round. And that should give us what we want. That should be good. And now all we would need to do is give us gears and maybe wins. I'm gonna try to do some wins to do how many wins you have and have like a win leaderboard. Oh, what if I have 3 people? Should I try that as well? Let's try this. Okay, let's publish this and then test it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Andrew, I need your help.
What's up?
I am trying to do a YouTube video.
Explode people in lava?
Yeah, listen, it's a brain rot game, but I only have a week to make it, alright?
Trading until riches?
It's my MM2 account. Everyone, this is Andrew. Andrew, say hi. Say hi, Andrew. Andrew, say hi. I'm gonna be filling these walls with game passes and donations boards. Yes, okay, so we're on the same team, and then our alt's on the other team, right? And then
What's the floating platform?
that's where we spawn. I don't want to make it completely transparent yet until I'm done using it. So if I die, stay alive, and then my character dies into the lava. Yes! Okay, so it shows that we're both dead, but you stayed alive. Thank you, Andrew, for your help. I appreciate that a lot. If when this game gets billions and billions of Robux, I will.
Billions.
I'll give you some.
Billion.
I'll give you some of the billions.
Billion.
Okay, so now we have that done. We have the teams are working. We tested with my alt account, and then the 3. I guess you could have done with 4 people total, but Joshua wasn't replying, unfortunately. So that's okay, I suppose. So we won't know if it will equal out, but I'm sure it will. I'm confident it will. And yeah, I think our next step is to add the rocket launchers to each side. So that's what I decided to do. I found this one website that was all of the Roblox gears. That was really useful, and I was just finding exploding or trying to find the trowel and whatnot, just to add into the pack, since that way when you spawn, you just get those tools. After this, I also decided to make the welcome badge now. I suppose I was just in the mood for it, so I was designing the welcome badge in just a free editor, and it's not terribly nice, but it's okay. This is where like you spawn and you get the trowel and you get your rocket launcher, and to knock over the others. One issue is this is the trowel and not your blocks like I was thinking. I want to do the thing where it's the you can build up blocks. However, I do think I have to make that custom. I'm just gonna say how it is. The video I watched did not do a good job. It was really bad. The blocks were building, but they would never go away, and it was anchored. They wouldn't blow up. So instead, I just worked on the spawn points. Okay. I think this is gonna wrap up day 2. Today was a slow day. I only did the coding, and then I fixed up here. I built the spawn location. So this day, I didn't even do an intro or anything. I knew how to get the coding done, and I just dove right into it and immediately started working on it. There was a bug where it wouldn't give you the tools every time. Sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't. So I decided to just kind of make a safe zone. I'll explain it later, so I'm not gonna give you all the details, but it works. So I did a really stupid way. I fixed that bug of not being able to get the items every time. So I have it in the starter pack, and what I did is just I created a safe zone in here that removes everything from your backpack, and then the second you leave, it gives you the items. It works, but it's just so scuffed, but it works. So I think we're okay. This part's not really special, but I'll explain it. I just added a donation board and a podium for the owner, just so I can showcase a bit more stuff in the lobby. There's nothing really special about it. This is if it works or not. So right now I don't have anything in my inventory. And I also put up the donation board, which should be working. Yeah, that's the thank yous. I'm gonna donate 5 to myself and see if it goes through. It should. Oh, I should have checked my group to see if it would fully go through. I'm sure it does. And it should refresh every minute. Yes, there it goes. The donation board is up, and that's good. That's good. We have your owner right here, Dioxius. You can't move anything. There's like a little podium right here. I don't really know what else to put in this lobby, I'm gonna be honest. So I figured out a lot of things to put. First, I obviously here, you can see that I added my socials. And then in the middle, I wanted to do something with lava. And I thought, well, why not have this giant like lava fountain? And then it escalated into like lava guardians. And then it escalated even more to have a secret room. And I guess you can see where to go because you saw I placed it under one of the statues, but I'll tell you how to get it. It's like a little hidden badge for a secret. Okay, and this is the final act, as you can see when I was building the statue. Well, first, we finished this. We have the donation boards, the social medias. I'm probably going to make this a bit easier to read because it is a bit foggy until you get closer, for my YouTube and my Twitch, which, by the way, I stream on Twitch, _Dioxeus. You guys should follow that. And then I changed this to lava battles because as I was workshopping a name, my friend Joshua helped me create this name that I think fits a bit better. And how to play, I just put in a tip to be in first person mode because when I was playtesting with my friends, we found you can exploit yourself really easily if you like shoot behind you and stuff. So just be in first person mode and that helps it. Now, what you have to do is you walk into the statue, you fall down, and when you fall down, you'll see this little like hall. I might do some more decoration to it, and you'll get the badge. I already have the badge, so it's not gonna give me it, but it's just a sort of like mess up. There is no way to get back up, so you would have to reset your character to get back up. But I think that's okay since, you know, it's just a lobby, and then when you come back, you'll be back up here. But really cool area down there that I made, and I think that's gonna wrap up day 3. Today is Christmas, so I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I think we're on good track. I think we're gonna get this video done and this game done in time.
Welcome to the couch of confession. Yeah. Now, this confession is going to be a very hard truth, and it's going to hurt to say. I hit Roblox like no other. It is well after Christmas. We're into January now, but the game's finished. I did finish it in the week period. It's just it took so long to with editing. As you guys know, CapCut had like a temporary ban and stuff, and it got really hard to edit, just plus all of the busyness of life. So that is one of the confessions. But the big one is I stopped knowing what to do. There was bug after bug after bug, and I quickly only had a matter of days left. And it gets really bad because when I was going through the recording, there's not really anything to show you. So I'm just going to show you a couple of clips, a couple of highlights. Not much else was going on. The game works. It was nothing like my plan. My plan was to have builds and to have it be a more difficult game. Rather, right now it's so simple and it's so cut and dry. But for like my first game, only having a week, I like it. And it's not gonna do well. It's not gonna be a front page game. But that's okay, you know? I had a lot of fun making it and I learned something new. And it was just that. It was just that experience. So I'm going to show you highlights if there's any. If there's not, I guess I'll just cut this part out. And then I'll show you the full game. I'll do a quick showcase and I'll link in the description below. It'll mean a lot if you play it because I don't have money. I can't sponsor the game. I can't put out advertisements. So that's really hard to do. My only advertisement is YouTube, is showing you and asking you to play it. So if you do, that would mean a lot, you know, just go check it out. You don't have to play it every day, but I think it was fun, you know. Obviously it'll die out. It won't last long, but like I said, it was just a fun game to make. So yeah, here is the finished game.
Okay, this is the finished game. It was really tough to make. Unfortunately, I did waste the last couple days. But as you can see, with the donation board, when my friends did it, they decided to donate a little bit, so it's no longer me in number 1, but I'm not complaining. I got 50 Robux. Just my YouTube and my Twitch, I didn't make the neon less, even though I said I was. Wow, my face cam makes me look beet red. Oh my days. Is there a different... Okay, that one works. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now my face cam's not beet red. We have our socials, you know, we have the owner plaque. how to play and whatnot. I won't be able to game test it, but unfortunately it is just the Trowelin rocket launcher, but that's okay. And then to get into the secret area, as you guys will know, you just come down here, and here you are into the secret lab. Secret base, secret whatever. I really like the game. I think it turned out really well. As someone who has made virtually 0 games, you know, I've toyed around with stuff but never really did anything crazy. I like it. I think this was a success, even though it wasn't really my plan. I still had fun with it, you know, I still had a fun time. And I will have this game linked down in the description, along with the multiple other links. I hope you guys had a really good time watching this video. If you watched to the end, I thank you so much. It means the world to me. I would really appreciate it if you subscribed and you liked this video, because it took literally weeks to edit for some reason. I don't know why it took so long. So if you could please subscribe to my YouTube and follow my Twitch as well. Both will be on screen and linked in the description below. It'll just mean the world to me. I really do appreciate you guys' support, and this video was definitely one of my bigger ones. I hope you like this game, I hope you like this video, and I wish you all an amazing day. Thank you again so much for watching.